Hello everybody! How are we all? Paul79 here. I hope you're safe and well. Sorry it's been so long. It's been a good month, isn't it, since I've done a video. Yeah, the last one was about my holiday to Cyprus. Sadly, the holiday is now a distant memory. My tan's faded. Don't think I've really got any white bits anymore. You know, we're all back at work. The girls are back at school and college. Table tennis has started, so I played my first match the other day. Didn't play particularly well, was so knackered. I'd had a particularly tough week actually. Unfortunately, my wife and daughter caught COVID. My daughter's clear now, but my wife's still testing positive. Hit her hard, bless her. So I've just been, you know, helping out, work from home all week, etc., etc. And today is my birthday as well. So yeah, 24th of September, I'm 44 years old. Sadly, because of the COVID situation, all my celebrations are cancelled. Well, we have cancelled them, but we're postponed them. We'll do them another time when everyone's feeling a little better, or fully better, hopefully. But you know, it's my birthday. Although we can't sort of celebrate out, go out for a meal or something, we can celebrate, or I'm celebrating by doing a new video. So why haven't I done a video for a month? Well, I've been very busy the last month or so, well, last 2 months actually. I've been working on another project now. 2.5 months ago, this, you know, wasn't even, you know, on the cards, but you know, something came up and sometimes you need to take opportunities. And so I have done. So I've bought another project. It's sort of half done, but yeah, I've taken it over, and like I said, the last sort of 2 months or so, I've been sort of working on it to get it to a stage where I can then go and store it, because that's going to be number 5, and you've got to remember this is number 4, and I've still got to work on this one. So this one in the past 2 months has taken a bit of a back seat, but you know, all good, all good. The project that I've number 5, so what did I have to do? So it didn't have any wheels. I had to get wheels. It had no brakes, had no exhaust system. So I've basically been working on that to get it to a stage where, like I said, I can go and store it. Cleaned it all up, put some bits and bobs back, and yeah, so that's what this video is about. I'm going to reveal what my kit car number 5 is going to be. But before we get there, a couple of shout outs. Shout out Helen and Soph, it was their birthdays yesterday. Happy birthday, girls. Shout out as always to the lovely Joe and Jodie, our lovely neighbours over the road. Been very tolerant with me having the car out the front and having to park other cars on the road. And Joe, actually, God bless him, he took the photo for me that you see on the thumbnail. So cheers, Joe. Shout out to Wayne and his company, his transport company, Blackwell Transport Services. Wayne is the guy that helped me get the car back out of where it was, back to my house. This is kit car number 5. And yeah, I wouldn't trust anyone else to sort of transport my cars about. So big shout out to Wayne. And as always, Tom and Colin at Auto Strauss, my lovely mechanics at the Porsche garage down the road. They've been massive help, actually, helping me get parts to get the car going, and also they have a tyre fitting machine. So I bought some new wheels and I bought some part worn tyres, and bless them, they put them on for me, and all I have to give them is a couple of cans of beer, and that's fantastic. So thank you, boys. So yeah, so let's oh, I nearly forgot, I've also fitted my new garage door. Have a look at this. I am so pleased with it. Look, there we go. So it is, it's remote controlled. In fact, well, I fitted it originally with just a rocker switch, and it's sort of all made to measure. I specified it in grey, so it matches the outside of the lodge. And actually this morning on my birthday, got up at 6 and actually fitted this unit, which makes it remote control. So yeah, I can just hit this button here and it all comes up like that. I'll stop it now, it's a bit windy out there, but yeah, I'm really pleased with that garage door, and it's fantastic because the doors I had before would open out and they would sort of get in the way, but now it's just so good I can just, you know, walk in and out. I think I'll use that just to go in as opposed to the side door. Anyway, I'm rambling on. It's been 5 minutes. So let's go and look at the new project. See you in a bit. Bye! Right, so here it is. It's been out of my house, outside the front of my house for about 3 or 4 weeks now. Been working on it most weekends. The weather's been great. Any ideas what you think it is? Shape sort of looks familiar, doesn't it? But yeah, this car cover's been great, although it was a bit windy the other day, so I had to put some weights on it. But shall we sort of have a look at what is under here? Oh, I've got the straps on. Oh look, there's an alloy wheel. Yeah. And what does that say? Oh, RS. RS what? So here it is, number 5. Yes, you probably guessed, it's another GT3 RS. So here you go. So, what's this one all about? Well, this is a 2006 Boxster 987 2.7. So it is a year younger than that one. It's done a few more miles on it, but yeah, so I've got this back, or I've got this now. The view is to build it and sell it. I'm probably going to paint it red, but who knows, because I've got the one out the back that's going to be blue, so I'll have a red, white and blue one. But yeah, so I've been working on this for about a good sort of 2 months now. 4 weeks has been at my house, and the previous 4 weeks it was where it was originally, just to get it up to scratch, and now I'm going to store it. But so let's sort of go around it then. So basically I put new brakes on front and back, so they're standard Boxster calipers at the rear, and then I put some S calipers, so bigger ones, on at the front. Don't know whether I'll make them bigger ultimately, but you know, that's just to get it going. I've had to buy brand new wheels, so they're 20s. So the wheels are new, no spacers required. It all basically all bolts in, same PCD as the standard Porsches. Got Pirelli tyres front and back, part worns, but there's plenty of tread on them. And what have I actually done to this car? Well, I completely took all the front off, took the rear bumper off, I've cleaned it all up, jet washed it, I've sprayed it all black, so like all these sort of bits are black. Inside here, all the carpet I took out. Well, it didn't have any carpet, but it was just mud everywhere, dust, the lot. So I completely gutted it, cleaned it all up, painted it all black to protect it. I've put foam in here, painted all the black underneath, and then of course in the arches, all cleaned up. You can't really see, to be fair. Let's have a look in here. You see in here, it's all nice and blacked out, all clean, looks like a new car, hopefully. Bumper bar, clean, black that out, and yeah, tried to make it, you know, look like a newer car. And then with it all done, what I've then done is I've put a lot of the sorry about that, yeah, so got it all cleaned up, and then a lot of the parts, because I'm going to build it straight away, I've put them back. So inside here, all the carpet's back, everything is now clean, zip tied up. I know where everything goes. Had an old dashboard, so I've put that in, steering wheel's back, put my old door cards on all the carpet, because really, if you want to store these parts, might as well just store them on the car, because it gets them out of the way, and it'll also protect all the paint underneath that I've done. So why have I got this car? Well, it's, as you can see, it's actually had quite a lot of work on it done already. So the kit's been fitted and all the bodywork has been prepped already. So you can see here the roof it's already done. All of these are cut, it's all blended in. If you look at my one out the back, none of that has obviously been done yet, but this is all now merged. Yeah, I put the side skirts on, but yeah, it's basically had a lot of the bodywork prep done already. I had to put the bumper on where I got it out of there. I haven't lined that up or anything. Likewise the boot, I haven't bothered with that, but again I've blacked all of, there you go, water it gets everywhere. It's been under the cover, but we have had a lot of rain. But yeah, I've just basically bolted it back together. This is all just zip tied in place at the moment. Again, at the front I've just cleaned that all up underneath. It's all sprayed, put a lot of the trim panels back. All the stuff is now, you know, bagged up, all just organised and stuff like that. Had to make some new, I added some brackets there because these radiators weren't secure enough. I didn't think they wobbled, but I think I'm going to have to move them further forward anyway. And plus it needs the old, what are they called, the alley crossover pipes doing anyway, so I'll do all that when I can get it out the back on my big ramp. But yeah, the previous owner had cut some big holes in the bonnet for vents, but I don't know what I'm going to do about that because the original 991 911 GT3 RS doesn't have them. The other thing here is this whole, you can see it here, the oil, but you can't see it very well. The oil, the oil and the water tank has been pulled forward. I might just put that back to how it was because I think it can still work like that with a few modifications. I've done that on the white one. Didn't come with a roll cage, so I just put in the original Boxster roll cage that I had from my one out the back. So again, that means I can just store it in the car. But yeah, I've got my old seats in there. It didn't come with seats, so I'm going to have to get some proper seats. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. Obviously already logoed it up. Had a few spare ones. Had a spare GT3 RS sticker. Done a few things with like number plates around. I stuck some reflectors in just to sort of make it look more like a car. But yeah, there you go. It didn't have any headers, so I bought some just racing headers. So they're not cats, but they're just, so I've got headers that are bolted to the engine, and then the lovely boys at Auto Strauss, they gave me an old rear silencer that I've just put on there, so now when I start it up it doesn't sound like a volcano. But yeah, it should be good. So that's it really. So that was my new project. Hope you liked it, and yeah, I don't know when I'm going to start on this one properly, but it will be, or what time, but I know it will be when that one out the back has gone to the paint shop. All right, anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Take care, bye bye.